Hello and welcome. Welcome on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn to another episode of the Empowered Immigrant Live. I'm your host, Otis Landerholm. I'm here. It is the 15th of December of 2022, and the 15th of December in my firm marks the beginning of the Christmas season. I'll call it that. We've got, I've got my Santa hat on. We've got our Christmas holiday party coming up later today. I'm excited about that stuff. Anyway, I'm also excited to be here with you today. And so thank you for tuning in. I'm just realizing I forgot to hit Instagram. So now I'm hitting it. We're live on Instagram too. All right. Thanks for joining us on Instagram. Hello. So I'm excited for today. Today, for the Empowered Immigrant Live, I want to talk about the real benefits that come with TPS. All right? If you apply for TPS, heck, that could be your Christmas gift this year, right? Because it comes with some real benefits, and I want to talk about them. And I hope that your preparations for your holiday season are going well. I hope also that you're enjoying watching the World Cup. There's a lot of things going on in the world. I view them as mostly positive. Maybe the news views them as mostly negative. I view them as mostly positive, the things that are going on. And I certainly hope that that's the case in your life. Okay? So welcome to another episode of the Empowered Immigrant Live. And thank you so much for being here. Remember, the Empowered Immigrant Live is here to train, teach, inspire, and empower immigrants to make the most out of immigration laws and to make the most out of their lives. All right? Today, our theme is, what are the real benefits that come with TPS? And my question for you is, hey, do you want to come out of the shadows? All right? Do you want to look for a way to fix your immigration status this year? We're like 2 weeks left, 15 days left of 2022. If you want to start something this year, now's the time. All right, now's the time. Pick up the phone, schedule a consult. Let's do that, right? If you want that, go for it. At least get the advice about it. At least figure out what the options are, whether or not there are options, right? You want to. I encourage everybody to do that. If that makes sense for you, I'd love to help you with that. My firm is on a mission to win 10,000 cases in the next 10 years. We'd love for your case to be one of them, okay? Thanks to everybody that asked their questions today, and I look forward to getting to those questions. And if you have a question while I'm speaking, hey, please send it over. I'd love to answer it, okay? So before we get into immigration law, I do like to give an empowerment tip or just, touch base with the world, right? And so my tip, my question really is, what is Christmas? What is the holiday season about? Right? And I don't mean historically, right? Maybe the better question is, what is Christmas? What is the holiday season about for you? What's it about? What do you want Christmas or the holidays, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate? What do you want this time of year to be about for you? And if there's a difference between how you want it to be versus how it is, the big question is, hey, what could you do to bridge the gap? To bridge the gap between how you want it to be and how it really is, right? So many people are so many people are super happy around Christmas and the holidays. It's like the greatest time of the year. And so many other people are miserable, depressed, alone, and isolated. All right, I'm just saying it like it is, right? If your holiday season is not the way you want it, what actions could you take to bridge the gap between how it is versus how you want it to be? Take that on, all right? If part of that gap is your immigration status, I'd love to help you with that, right? But whatever it is, if part of that gap is healing the relationship between you and your parents, or healing the relationship between you and a sibling, right? I mean, whatever it is, like, take it on. Life is too short. Take it on. All right? That's what I want to say today. That's my empowerment tip. Hope you do it. Hope you get some value out of that. All right? And like, you only get value out of it if you take action as a result. And so let us know, right? Let us know if you take some action. I'd be honored to know that. So, all right. Now, enough of that. I'm going to get into the theme, my topic. All right? So my topic today is, what are the real benefits that come with TPS? And to start, of course, I'll say, what is TPS? All right? TPS is, quote-unquote, temporary protected status. All right? And this year, they've approved TPS for Ukraine and for Venezuela and for Senegal, and for Cameroon and for, I'm missing one. I'm blanking on it. That's okay. Look at uscis.gov, type in TPS. I could do it even while we're talking, and we get a full list of all the countries that are currently approved for TPS. I believe Nepal, El Salvador, Honduras. I don't want to just guess. There's several countries. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it even while we're talking. It's going to be great. You're going to be super impressed. Let's see. Afghanistan. That was the one that I knew should have been added there. Afghanistan, Burma/Myanmar is the formal name. Cameroon, El Salvador, Ethiopia, Haiti, Honduras, Nepal, Nicaragua, Syria, Somalia, Sudan, South Sudan, Ukraine, Venezuela, and Yemen. All right? Go to uscis.gov, type in the word TPS, and that list will come up for you if you have questions about it. Okay? Basically, the law allows the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security to give TPS for people from countries where there are crises, where there are catastrophes, violence, hurricanes, earthquakes, such that people shouldn't be deported back to a country in chaos. Got it? It's up to the Secretary of Homeland Security, which means that it's up to the presidential administration in power. The Trump administration was trying to restrict and terminate TPS for many people. The Biden administration is expanding TPS for people. All right? Just so you know. All right? Politics plays a role in this. All right? So what benefits come with TPS? If you've been in the U.S. and you qualify, what are the benefits if you apply for it? Well, the big one is you get a work permit, Social Security card, relief from deportation, the ability to come out of the shadows. Okay? Like, what is that? What is that worth? What does that mean? What would that mean for you? Right? Work authorization, yes. Social Security card, yes. Right? Did you know that you can use those things to apply for a real ID driver's license so that you can drive in any state in the United States? If you had TPS, you can do that. Did you know you can use those things to apply for bank accounts, loans, get access to the U.S. financial system, right? The ability to buy a home, get a mortgage, qualify for a mortgage, right? Many people want that. That is like freedom, okay? In some states, you can apply for student tuition. You can apply for in-state student tuition often at colleges and universities, okay, when you have a Social Security card and when you have lawful work authorization. You often have the ability to apply and obtain medical insurance. That's a lot of freedoms. That's a lot of benefits. And that is coming out of the shadows. It's the exact same set of benefits that comes with DACA. It's the exact same set of benefits that comes with many of the temporary, not permanent programs that the government can create, right? And just like DACA, just like some of these other programs, TPS it says it right in the title of it, it's temporary protected status, which means it can be taken away. Okay? It's also, just like DACA, just like the others, there is no automatic ability to use that as a stepping stone to apply for a green card. There's no pathway to citizenship through TPS. All right, there's no automatic travel rights, though there is the ability to apply for a travel benefit, but it's not automatically approved with TPS. It's a separate request. Okay? That's the way it is. All right? You can get it even if you're in deportation proceedings. You can get it even if you have an order of deportation against you. You can get it even with certain immigration problems in the past, although sometimes you will need a waiver when you're requesting TPS to waive certain things. Sometimes not. All right? It depends on the inadmissibility issues that you might have. But basically, and then I'll get into any questions that you got, basically, TPS is so much better than having nothing. So much better. All right? It's like the ability to have some legal stability, legal status. Even if it's temporary, it's legal status. All right? It's the ability to work basically any job in the U.S., absent certain federal jobs that require you to be a U.S. citizen. You can basically work any job, okay? And so, and it is not anywhere near as valuable as a green card, because a green card, remember, gives you a pathway to citizenship. A green card gives you automatic travel rights. A green card is automatic work authorization, right? A green card is 1,000 times better, but TPS is still it's infinitely better than staying in the shadows. So if you're eligible for TPS, I highly recommend you do it. If you're eligible for both TPS and a green card, you can do both. All right? But it might be worth speaking to a lawyer about, hey, what's the best strategy for you? And, and if this is a viable strategy for you, talk to a lawyer about it. Heck, it might just change your life for the better. Okay? It might. It has the power to do that. So anyway, that's it. That's it. That's my spiel for today. And so thank you so much for being here. Thanks to everybody with me on Instagram. Let's see, who's there? Sheena, hello. Juana, hello. Everybody that's with me on YouTube, I see you there. Hello. Everybody on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you're just now tuning in, my name's Otis Landerholm. I'm the founding attorney at Landerholm Immigration, A.P.C., where we fight for your American dream. Let's see. I don't think that I've received any questions so far, so that's okay. All right? So if you have a question, send it over. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap up. And I wish you all a very wonderful holiday season. I'm still going to be here. My team is still in operation. So if you have immigration questions, if you want to, see if you're eligible for an immigration case, feel free to give us a call. We are working, although several of us are, taking vacations to enjoy the holiday season at different times. But we are coordinating it so that we can keep our doors open in case there are immigration issues or questions that we can help with, okay? And we would love to do that. We always love to do that. So, and if this was helpful, useful, as always, please subscribe to our channel in YouTube. Hit the notifications bell to get additional updates. And if you have an immigration case, give us a call. We'd love to help. We're here to help, okay? Thanks, everybody. Happy holidays. Make the holidays great, all right? And I wish you the very, very, very best. And I'll see you next week on our next episode of the Empowered Immigrant Live. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.